Dishes are looking at me dirty again.
I'm having some problem with my livings.
Man,
So as soon as you get that shower put in, I'm
Mandy
trying to...
has like 16
I do not have 16.
freeloaders living at her house right now.
No, they all pay to stay there. They just don't all clean.
Do they watch the videos?
I don't know, but they're not freeloaders. They all pay to stay
Okay,
there.
so they're not freeloaders. They do pay to stay there. They just don't help her cleaning around the house. So she comes in here in a bad mood every day because
No, I don't.
Because she has to clean everything.
Joseph Schultz,
she has
I
to
do
clean
not.
everything up in her house, and she's always complaining about it. You know, it's like I hear enough nagging
Oh my
at
God,
home.
it's
I
like
don't
he
need to
comes
hear it
in
when I
bitching
come to
about
work.
his home life every day, about how grumpy, you know, so I don't want to go there.
What are you talking about? I mean, I would like it probably up to a certain point, right? And then at some point you're like, give me my space back. Well, I think
I'm very anal.
The worst
I'm
thing.
anal about my house.
She's very, yes.
My towels are a certain way, my washcloths I have to face a certain
She's very
way.
anal. So the worst thing is coming home to a mess that you didn't make.
Right.
Right? If you made it, you're like, all right, you know.
But I put everything back where it belongs.
Yeah.
I don't.
So I get it. I get it. I get it why my wife's been yelling at me for 20 years. You know, but I'm better at it now though.
Yeah, look how long it took her to teach you.
It took a long time. I don't deny that. I'm not denying anything. I'm just saying that. Because now I'm saying it to my kids, like, you think it's fair that you make peanut butter toast and you leave the peanut butter out, peanut butter all over the counter, butter, cinnamon everywhere, a mess.
God, that's too.
And then you got the plate with all everything and you just throw it in the sink and now somebody else, you think that's fair? No, Dad. So when my kids do it, I make them do all the dishes.
Right, when I've been washing the car, cleaning the house, and raising kids for 23 years, and finally y'all old enough to chip in, it's about damn time.
Sorry to bring you in on our conversation here.
I don't mind.
I don't know if these are just bags. These must just be bags. So, cannabis-infused Cluckers peach rings. Oh, yeah. What's up, man? How's it going? Cannabis-infused peach rings. You'll try those? Unfortunately, it's only the bags to them, so I don't know what that means. Hey, this is gaffer's tape. You know what gaffer's tape is? Gaffer's tape is used by photographers like Stanley, and in the movie and in television, you know, like when they say, hey, see the X on the floor, that's where you stand, that's used with gaffer's tape, okay? Because when gaffer's tape is used for temporary use, and when you peel it up, it leaves no residue. So you can gaffer's tape this is a 1-inch size roll, a 2-inch size roll by 120 feet sells for like $20. So if you get them in your pallets, remember they have good value. We'll save this for Stanley. So when we go on the road, it's also used to when you're running cords up poles and stuff, you can tape the cords so that it comes off and no residue. Yeah, they mark that stuff up 10x. Yeah, so we were told that we had to buy green screen tape. We had this in another video, and we look it up, like green screen tape, paint. 1 gallon is like $100 on Amazon or something like that. I forget what it was. So we just went over to Lowe's and had them make up one for like $18 that's the same color, and it works perfectly. So I don't know. They're a little crazy that you got to use official green screen tape. Jacob. Oh my God, Jacob. I only know who that is because my wife doesn't like to listen to things to learn. So this Jacob, I think, is the werewolf from the Twilight series. So she watched that Twilight series like 1,000,000 times. So I'm assuming this is just a blanket of Jacob. I'm gonna bring this home to my wife. Do you know who this is?
That is,
Kind of looks like me without my shirt on, doesn't it? What are you laughing about? Mary, I thought we were tight.
She was laughing first, but John, hold on, wait.
So he's a little bigger than me, I guess. I'm gonna bring this home to my wife. Hopefully she'll stop watching those damn movies. But I gotta tell you, hey, I don't know if anybody else experienced it. Remember when 50 Shades of Grey came out, and the books came out, I swear to God, there's going to be there's a baby boom that happened from those books, man. Because these women would read these books, and I'd come home and my wife would be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And I see the book like laying on the coffee table. She goes, "You want to go upstairs?" I'm like, "What is going on here? It's 4:30 in the afternoon, and I gotta feed the kids." Those Twilight books were incredible for men.
The 50 Shades.
Oh, 50 Shades of Grey, yeah, 50 Shades of Grey.
Twilight was pretty
Twilight was good. Oh, the passion of the vampire just walking past the girl in school, You didn't like it? Oh, Ian wants you to read the book. I've seen 300 yet.
Did you feel like you need to work out after?
Oh, definitely, man. Those guys are like, just all ripped and tight. Now, I heard a lot of it's airbrushed on, but certainly, man, I'm like, damn. Those guys are, I would love, I know that I need to work out more. It's just so tiring. It's just, man.
It's a process.
I know, and you got to be consistent at it, and I'd like to do that. I'm just not. Well, it's not even that though, right? I mean, shit, we get up at the butt crack of dawn. We're here at 8:15. We're shooting videos till noon. We're doing our normal thing. We're trying to get business going, and then I got football practice I leave by 5 for football practice. I get there at 6:30. I'm done there at 8:30. I get home, I feed my kids. It's 9:30, 10 o'clock. They got school the next morning. We got to get right back up at 6 o'clock again tomorrow. So, wait, where can I find an hour and a half in there to go to the gym? That's my problem. And that's why I gained so much weight over Corona and COVID. Man. I gotta get back down to my fighting weight. When we opened this store, I was at 218. 218 is like, I look skinny at 218. Right now I'm about 240. But during the peak of Corona, when I opened my first bin store and I did a video, I looked at myself. I'm like, holy crap! I was 270 pounds, the heaviest I've ever been in my life during Corona. Yeah, 270 pounds. But it's all like perspective, right? Look at Mary, right? Look how damn skinny Mary is. And my I don't know if I can say this, but my wife's like, because I'm like, I lost another 5 pounds. She's like, I gained 5 pounds. But she's like 128, and I'm like, you just don't see it on skinny girls like you, right? You just don't see it. I mean, how much you weigh, Mary?
126.
Yeah, so there you go. Look how skinny Mary is. And isn't weight like perspective? Even like a skinny girl like yourself is like, and then you get somebody who's really large, and they look at people like Mary like, if Mary or like Mandy goes, I gained 4 pounds over the weekend, big girls be like, I could swallow you in one gulp, right?
Most people,
Right?
People assume because you're tiny you're healthy, and that's not true either.
Doesn't mean you're healthy, 100%. I'm just saying weight is perspective. These are good. If these shoes are in here, these are good. These need to go on eBay.
Ew.
What do you mean? Did you say ale?
Ew.
It's a bunch of underwear. You don't know who that's from.
They're not used.
He does, y'all. He does that.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You've thrown underwear in my face on several occasions.
No, I don't. The heck is that?
Oh, that's cute. It's a dress.
Is it a Christmas dress?
Yeah, you should wear it to the party. They look adorable.
We gotta have an ugly sweater contest this year, don't we? Here's mine. Oh, is that what that means? Look at this. So, Big Willie, right? It's Big Willie's Landscaping, trimming bushes since 1969. That's hilarious. 36B. No, not my size. 36B.
No, it's probably too small. Your cup size should fit though.
36 is the
Yes, the measurement.
On the outside.
The B is your cup size. Yeah. Your A, B, C's, double D's, those are your cup size.
Yeah, but 36. That's pretty big.
No, it's not. That's what I wear.
That's not
Oh.
that big, Tom.
Well, that's my waist is 36.
Yeah, but is she a 36B?
No, my
Wait,
waist.
him. Look.
What I'm talking about.
Yeah, but you're saying my waist,
Yeah, but you're measuring for a guy, not for a
so it's
Yeah.
from the outside. 36.
This is your 36. See, it doesn't fit. This would be your 36. Like your waist is your 36. This would be your 36. It's not gonna fit.
Not that I was thinking of wearing one.
Yes, he was. Not they just tried one on. Not they was thinking about wearing it, but he just tried one on. He wasn't even thinking about it. He done put it on.
All right, if you find the other one of these, we got to put these on eBay, okay? I don't know where they went.
Yeah, they'll give it back to us in 6 months.
Oh, I forgot that's coming, and I'm about to leave, so I'm not going to be here to unload it. But yeah. Ian's cleaned out a lot of this, so we got a lot of room on the big truck, so pretty excited. We're going to get some of our room back. It's a good policy to stop buying every once in a while so you can clear out all your stuff, all your death piles. It's, sometimes you just get overwhelmed with all the extra stuff you have. I mean, you guys have probably seen these tractor trailers, right? So now our goal is to fill this load up with Amazon Smalls, the 6 foot tall Smalls, and this is our backstock. So we always keep this, we keep rotating it, but we keep this, and that way we always know we got enough for our bin stores. So this is actually probably a 2-week supply for 2 bin stores in here, plus all the other merchandise that we get in. So as long as we stay ahead of it, we're gonna be good. Anything we get above and beyond this, we can sell to people. You can see these are the loads going to the bin stores right now. These are pallets from Walmart that we have to go through. A lot of Walmart stuff. We bought some cereal off somebody. Caesar brought us cereal. When I was in Vegas, Caesar asked my manager, hey, do you want some cereal? For 50 cents a box, and she agreed to it. And he brought in 8 frickin' pallets of cereal. Nobody could use 8 pallets of cereal. It's garbage. I don't even know why they got it, but it's like some oat brand cereal. Then this truck is gonna be like our miscellaneous stuff that we have pallets of one item, so we put out about 20 of them and we just have the rest of the pallet there. There's a lot of Christmas stuff in there. Then we still have this big pile of beds and tables that we gotta go through, and that's our goal, is to knock all of this out, within the next week. This will be all cleaned up, this whole space will be cleaned up, swept up, and then it'll be functional again. I mean, it's real simple to buy in this business. It's so simple to buy in this business. The hardest thing is to sell. So, you got to constantly, if you're good with your inventory, it's coming in, then going out, coming in and going out. So I need to do a little better job with that so that I don't run into these huge, they become huge projects, because you let it build up. It might only be an hour project when you get it, but then you build it up. Next thing you know, it's a week's project to get it back to where you want it to be at. So remember, be cautious on how much you buy. It's real easy to buy. Don't create death piles. Go through all your inventory. I don't care. I mean, if you have a bin store, you have a way to get rid of it all. So get rid of it in the bin store and then just move on, and then start buying good truckloads again. So. He's looking good today, isn't he? Looking good. Actually, he's doing a really good job. He's busting his ass, so I'm proud of him.